got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All finished you here and now! All yours!
Luna corruption!
Here I come!
Art sealed! Not in your dreams!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Illuminate
My
the
turn! I'm not done! Take this!
Holy land!
It's over!
There!
Dragon form! Take this!
Astral energy!
Blast the shock! You're mine!
I'm ready!
Here I come! Blast the shock!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's always room for improvement.
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
When everything around us looks the same, it's easy to get turned around.
Go no further!
Take this!
Water! Here I can handle it! Permanent surrender!
You're mine! It's over!
Arrow squall! Flame blazer!
Armor won't save you!
Eat dirt!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you truly!
You're mine! It's over! Rising sun!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that!
Take this!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
First aid! Thanks so much!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Illuminate the Almost stopped up!
Eat this!
Annihilation!
Burn in hell! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Ready to go!
Take this!
Illuminate the sword! Where are you going?
You're finished!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Here's a healing art!
Frickin' does it!
I don't heal you all!
Inspiration! I can do this all day!
Will this help?
You're finished!
Divine strength!
It's over!
Thank
There!
Healing strike!
I'm not done!
All finished armor won't save you!
Here I come!
Illuminate the
I owe you!
Transform! Holy
Take
quiver!
this!
I'm on! Here I come! You're finished! You're finished! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Inferno punch!
Here I come!
Arrow
It's
claw!
over!
Glacial
You're
spear!
mine!
Evil!
I'll finish you here and now!
Freeze laser! Raging
Get!
cascade! Steel!
I'm not done!
Radiant light! More for the sky!
Here I come! You're finished! Strike!
Searing flame! No more playing nice! I can handle it! Here,
Denied! Inspiration! That's
Blast the shock!
Vanquish darkness!
in a bind!
Take this! You're finished!
Here's a burning
I'm not done!
in the sky
This should
is
do it.
mine! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Stand in the
Here I
wind!
come!
Anything in armor is all mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll tear
I'm
you
not
apart!
done!
Now in the groove!
Bring up!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Now!
None shall
No.
escape my judgment! Like
Take it.
astral energy!
You're finished!
You're
You're mine! You're finished!
Astral energy!
I'm not
Illuminate
done.
the dark! Come forth!
Blast
Holy
the
quiver!
distance.
Holy land!
Dragon form.
Ready! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Ah.
Rocket swirl!
Pain!
Let me help!
Great!
A hard-won victory.
Whoa!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Raging storm! Let the marksman handle this!
That frickin' does it!
Not today!
None shall escape my judgment!
No escape!
Lightning orb! Rise!
Powered hurricane! Rip and tear!
Here I come! It's over!
Astral Punch?
That's my cue!
You're finished! Shut him down!
Here goes! Confiscated!
It's over!
Illuminate the sky!
escape!
Holy Lance! Spear!
You're mine! You're mine! Plasma shot!
In a bind? That's enough!
Take this!
Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Annihilation! Maximum! Here goes!
Here I come!
Annihilation!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll
Here I come! It's over!
Tempest Swirl!
You're mine!
Take
May
this!
a thousand gales carry you
Ignite!
forward!
Now you see what I can do!
Gusting Hail!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched. Gotta break through! You're mine!
Illuminate the gate my judgment!
Denied!
Holy Lance!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Lightning
Plasma shock! Take this! It's over!
Swallow dance!
I'm only getting
Plasma
started!
shock!
Eagle
This one's all mine!
I'll heal you!
Now I'm in the groove!
Take this!
Healing field!
Thanks! You're finished!
I'll be saving this one!
The enemy wields ours too.
You'll soon see about that!
Inferno!
Confiscated!
Take this! Plasma shock!
More with that!
All good things come to an end.
Plasma shock!
Annihilation! Air thrust!
You're finished! You're mine! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! Plasma shock!
Lunar corruption! Gemini Ultra!
Now you see what I can do.
I want you to die today!
Eat dirt! You're mine! No escape!
Now I'm in the groove.
River Dragon! You're finished!
I'll heal you all!
It's over! The earth
May the thousand gales carry you forward! Grant my judgment!
Swallow dance!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this!
Take this!
You're finished! In an instant! Impact Clock! Everyone's still in one piece?
should check the Owl Forest?
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Goron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah! Some hospitality!
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing? Searing Flame! Reload!
Savage Roar! Plasma Shot!
Lunar Corruption!
Talon Sword!
Divine! Lunar Trap! Go for the weak point! Not on my watch!
Hard Hurricane!
Lunar Corruption! Illuminate!
Rising Sun!
Holy Fire!
Here I come! It's over! I'm on
In
it!
the wind! I'll heal! Light Action! Dance in the wind! Healing Touch!
Ready and ready! You're mine! I'll smash you! It's over!
Thanks so much!
You're finished! Plasma Shot!
Here! Radiant Storm! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Blood! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Illuminate the dark!
Present Chaos!
Glimmer!
The enemy wields on speed.
We'll soon see about that!
Just getting started! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
This one's mine!
Here I come! You're finished!
Shining
I'm on it!
Supernova!
Here I come!
Sleep now!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Plasma Shot!
Leave the charges to me! Can't
There! I owe you one! Fluid
Here
Kick!
goes!
Eat this!
Corruption!
Burn!
Not on my watch!
It's over! Plasma Shot!
Glacial Spear!
Take this!
Here's evil!
Okay!
Can't be stopped! Here goes!
Shattering
Take that!
Take this! Attack time! It's over!
Let me help!
Take it! You're mine! You're finished!
You require...
I can do this all day! You're mine! Stop! Plasma Shot! Can't get out of this!
Vanquish
Here I come! It's over! This was all mine! I really owe you. You're mine! Swallow dance!
Now! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take
May
this!
1,000 gales!
Leave the charges to me!
Mega Ray! I never miss! Glimmer Blast!
What's this?
Far enough!
Here I come!
There's something in the tower!
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
Here goes!
Take it!
Reload!
Plasma Shot!
Here's another!
I'm on it! Rising
Reload!
Champion! Mike! Eat this! Inferno Punch!
Shining
A new
Supernova!
lease on life.
You shouldn't have messed with me! Ready and ready! Not done yet! What's this?
Better!
Take this! Dark Wind!
Confiscated! Ready to
Smash
go!
you!
Raging
No further.
Cascade! Cyan Instant! Back into the fray!
I'm just getting started! It's on!
Guess what this order?
Burn! Take this!
I'm ready! end like this.
Stay away from my friend!
More with that
I owe you one.
This can't be happening. Who cares?
Inspiration! Soda! Its defenses... Down!
Can't lose
You're
this all
mine!
day.
Huh?
I'll bring you back
I'm
from
not
depth
done!
abyss.
Eagle Here I come! Huh?
Here, let me help. I still got some fight left in me.
Rising Falcon!
Gale Force!
Dragon War!
Not my fight.
You'll pay for that!
Take
it!
Take this!
I'll bring you back from... Abyss.
Not done yet! You're mine! First strike! Ready to go! Far enough!
You're mine.
There!
Let the marksman handle
Take this!
Roll now.
Not
Almost there!
Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
The wind.
Not done yet!
Air's heart sealed. Not in your dreams. Raging I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Sleep now. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Thunder field. Here's
I'm
the
not
healing.
done!
That came from first angle.
Who you want? Plasma shock!
Here's a healing saving this swallow
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
astral energy. More
Eagle assault! Rising Falcon!
Watch this.
Watch it! Dragon!
Ready to go. I'm out of ammo.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
That's much... Take
Is this what real pain feels like?
Raging star.
Win! Denied! Can't get out of this! That freaking does it!
Here.
Not done yet!
Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy land. What was I thinking?
Eagle assault!
Cyan instant.
You're mine!
I'm
Plasma shock!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's one of
Hear
them
my
taken
call.
care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Burning strike, friend. Dance in the wind.
Wait! Something's happening!
They fused together? Not my finest.
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Plasma shock! Rising ice!
This one's mine. This one's mine.
Take this!
Heart sealed. Not on my watch. Lightning. Vanquish darkness. Lunar corruption.
No, it won't end. Like this.
Friend. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. First strike. Ready to go. Permanent render. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Here, let me help. First aid.
I owe you one.
I've let you all down.
Here. with darkness! By the
It's
power of
denied!
water!
It's on!
Mega Ray!
I can do this all day.
I'll heal you all! Divine Stream!
Blow away! Blast the shock!
Healing Circle!
Stardust!
I really
Rising
owe you
Aura
one.
Focus!
Shield!
Move,
We're not
escape!
in your dreams!
It's
Radiant,
over!
look
I
here!
owe you one.
Here I come! It's over! Blow
Here!
away!
Flame of
I'm
Fury!
not done!
Burning Strike!
Take this!
Holy Land! Here's evil! I'm ready!
That's freaking jumping! Ready and ready!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, Holy Glimmer!
You're mine! Blast
I'll
the
heal you
shock!
all!
Stop! You're mine!
Watch this!
Not now! Not ever!
I really owe you one.
Move, escape!
Lightning Kazam! Watch them sweep! Thunderblade! Illuminate Lightning Kazam! Holy
Here I
Land!
come! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
I'll finish you here and now.
Prepare to be sealed!
Annihilation!
Far enough. Can't get out of this.
Tempest Sword!
It's over!
Cyan Instant!
Blast the shock!
Dance.
Lightning! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air Thrust! Light Astral
You're
Downfall!
mine!
It's weakened!
Blast the shock! This ends now! Stardust!
Raging Door! Searing Flame! Reload! Raging Cast Arc Shield! Water! Hear my call!
Take this! Blast the shock!
Raging Cure! I'm ready!
Take this!
Armor won't save
Light
you.
Astral Energy!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing
You're
arm!
mine!
Strike!
Blast the shock!
Holy Land!
It's over!
By the
Here I
power of
come!
water!
I'll finish you here and now.
You're mine! Blast the
Hammond!
shock!
Flame of Fury! Thunder Field!
Take this!
Water! Hear my call!
The earth throbs in pain.
Raging Cascade!
Far enough.
No further! You're mine!
In here! I'll be healing
this
Roll!
Take
I
this!
really owe you one. That is
You're mine! Lightning!
Now in the group.
You all!
This should do it!
Raging healing
I'm not
circle!
done!
Thanks so much! Spread! That's freaking
You're
wind!
mine! You're finished! You're mine! Blast the shock!
Radiant Field! I'm out of ammo!
Now you see what I can. Now I'm in the groove.
Burn!
Mega Ray! I'm ready!
I'm on half!
That's enough.
Not on my watch!
I'm not done!
Air
Blast the shock!
Magic is there!
Rip and tear.
Holy Land!
You're mine!
Now I'm in
Take
the
this!
groove.
Mega Ray!
I'm ready.
Gemini Aqua!
Far enough.
No further!
These fists have got your name on them. Tectonic punch.
Wind Astral Energy! Raging Cascade! Sleep now!
This should do it!
I'll be saving this
Burn! I'm not done!
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Tectonic punch.
Blast the shock!
Field!
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
I'll be saving
That's
this
Here I come!
far beyond
It's over!
darkest sky!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
By the
It's
power of
over!
water! Shooting star!
Here I come! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished!
Tempest Whirl! Back into the fray!
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Illuminate the dark! Healing circle! Holy Land! Recover!
Prepare to be sealed!
Serpent knuckle.
Permanent
this.
Ranger!
Denied. Death thrust.
I never miss! Not on my watch!
Not today!
Glacial
Here I
Spear!
come!
Here's the Eagle!
I'm on.
Twilight Lancer! I'll heal you
Here I
all!
come!
Eat this.
It's over!
Tempest Whirl! Healing Circle! Flawless Flight!
That's fun.
Rising Furnace!
Lightning!
Stop!
Downfall!
Burn!
Now
This
I'm
should
in
do
the
it!
groove.
No escape!
Lightning Condensed!
what real pain...
I'm all around!
You're mine! Let's go!
Healing from...
I owe you one. This should do it! No escape!
Annihilation!
There you apart!
Illumination!
Take this!
Holy glimmer!
That freaking does it! Take
Here! Here! It's
Take
work!
this!
Armor won't save you!
I'm not done!
Now we're not.
I'm out of ammo! I'm all fired up! Energy!
Take this!
Illumination! Zero! Reload! Holy land!
Burn!
Radiant! Here! Will this help?
I could do without
In the
this
sky
pain.
is mine!
Let's shock!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
We've reached our destination. Stay sharp. We're going in.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning orb!
Take this!
Raging Action! Reload!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
I'm done! Shut him down!
Ready to go! Talon Hurricane! Up! Lightning!
You're mine!
I'll finish you here and now!
Illuminate the dark!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll zip it up.
I'm not done!
Dragon Shell!
Here I come! It's over! Plasma shock!
Let me see what I can do!
No escape! Take this!
Talon
Plasma shock!
May a thousand arrows carry the crowd.
Not today!
Infernal Punch!
Freezing storm.
Not a chance!
Now I'm in the
Do it! Bring up!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Could have been worse.
No choice! Here I come!
Freezing
It's
storm.
over!
Thunderblade.
There.
Illuminate the
Take it.
tornado. Come forward.
Plasma shock! Here I
I
come!
never miss.
No escape!
Not in your dreams.
Here I come!
The enemy wields Arc's tooth.
We'll soon see about that.
No further! Here I come!
Holy land.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lunar Protector. Lunar Blast.
Don't leave! In an instant! Impact block! My turn!
Dragon! I'll finish you here and now!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll hit you.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all.
Take this!
Eat this!
Healing
Plasma
Raging
shock.
Storm.
I owe you one! No escape!
Photon
Take this!
Blast.
Swallow dance!
I'll heal you all.
Plasma shock!
I'll smash you!
Healing Circle. Thanks so much.
Let's refrain from losing.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! Plasma shock! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Plasma shock!
More for the stockpile. Death Aqua. Big Lunar Knuckles. Will this help?
No further!
Take this!
Handle.
Swallow Blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Illuminate the storm.
Ha! Burn! Here I come!
You're mine.
Stardust!
I'm ready.
Take this!
Confiscated.
Here I come! Ha!
I'll heal you all.
Dragon Swarm!
Healing Circle. Permanent Render.
You're mine!
Arrow Squall.
You're mine! Rising Dragon! Here I come! Plasma shock! Rising up! I'm not done!
Smash you!
Take this!
I can handle it. Far enough.
Can't get out of this! It's on! Not today!
I'm on
Take this! It's over! This ends now!
Astral Energy.
Say no more!
Radiant Permanent
Here I
Render.
come!
Do it.
Rip and tear!
Astral Energy.
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Vholran treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Vholran! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you down, Vholran, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Shield! I'll be saving this one! I'll heal you coward hurricane!
Fool. Entertain me.
That's what you all did.
You'll pay for that! You're mine! Last the shock!
Enjoy.
Here I come!
Fall.
You're mine!
Here's a healing art! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Enjoy.
Here I come! It's not today!
This one's mine! Where are you going? Arch shield!
Escape!
Confiscated! Let me help you handle it!
Listen to it!
How about some of this?
In a bind? I'm on a roll now!
Annihilation!
Burn!
I'll be saving this one!
Take this! You're finished!
Take this.
Here I come! It's over!
Eat this!
What is this?
Hey, you okay? He just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Now! Did we get him?
He's open!
Let's go! Not today!
Thunder Field!
You're mine! Done!
Raging Cascade!
Talent Storm! Here I come!
By the hands in the wind! Sleep now. That's my cue.
Shut him down! It's over!
Blah, blah, blah. Vengeance!
Slash the shot! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a
Here I
healing
come!
art.
Slash the shot!
Eat this!
Nothing gets by me!
This one! Where are you going? Raging Cascade! Here's a healing art!
I can do this all day!
Aid!
Slash the shot!
I'm all soaked up! Magna Ray!
Tear you apart!
By the power of water! Not in your dreams!
Take the flame inside me, yours to be let free! I'm ready! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing art! Dance in the wind! First aid! Sleep power!
Not today!
What's he planning?
Damn it! It's too fast!
This looks
Stand
bad.
back.
We've got to
I'll trip
stop
it up.
him. Annihilation! Tear you apart! Shining supernova! Lunar corruption! Tectonic punch!
Eat this!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't... Your attention off him either!
Here I come! I'm only getting started! There you go!
This should do it!
Raging Cascade!
Fool, now what happened?
This one's mine!
Dust to dust!
I'll be
Take
taking
this.
one! Hear me! Flame
Die.
on your side!
Not hard enough!
Crossway!
Take this.
Hear my call! Firmament Ray!
Take that.
Annihilation Storm!
I play you up.
Stay away from my friend!
Fool! Here
Take
goes!
this.
I owe you one.
That's far enough.
Thunder Field! Precipitation! Illuminate the dark! Holy Glimmer! Holy Not in your dreams! Healing Circle!
I owe you one.
That's not my finest.
Mega Ray! Hey!
There's
This
no
way!
Not done yet!
Annihilation!
Die.
Will this help? Illuminate the dark!
Fire ahead.
Healing Circle!
Flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Radiant
That's
Blood!
right!
Wait, energy!
Not today!
Far enough!
You're mine! Blast the shot!
Astral energy! I'm all stuffed up!
Rising Falcon!
I'm
Far
ready!
enough.
Photon!
Blast the
Here!
shot!
This one's mine! Thunderbolt!
I'm not
Illuminate
done!
the dark!
I'll finish you here.
I owe you one. Here I come!
Water, hear my call! Spread!
Tear you apart!
Here's the evil! Light
Here
the
I
door!
come!
Raging
Blast the
Cascade!
shot!
Now you see what I can do!
Spread! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're finished!
That freaking does it!
Is this what real pain feels like? Far enough.
Ammo!
Entertain.
I'll bring you back from death! Light the
Do this all day!
Illuminate the dark! Ready!
Swallow
Die.
Healing circle!
I
can handle it!
Take
I'm
this.
all stuffed up!
That's far enough.
Annihilation! Illuminate the dark! Into the shadows!
Oh, I'm on a roll now!
Not on my watch!
There.
Flame
Just
inside
like
me,
that.
yours to be let free!
First aid!
Burn in hell!
Lightning! Raging storm!
Powered hurricane!
Now this is enjoyable.
Eagle form!
For the win! Sleep now. Annihilation! I'll be saving this one! I never miss!
Ready and
Raging storm!
Now you see what I can. Now I'm in the groove.
Termination!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet. Fool. Take this.
Now or never.
That's far enough. Not now, not ever.
Here I go!
Take this. Die. Take this.
Here!
Take this!
Ready!
It's over!
Die.
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Look out in your dreams!
Far enough. Take this.
You're mine!
Powered
You're
hurricane!
finished! Got him! It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
If Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign.
That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings.
What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is so weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked to rule.
No one did.
What do I care? Your want. You are but a mote of dust. The light.
Alpin!
I'm through taking orders from top. Ready.
Take this. Inspiration. I could do this all day.
Gemini Aqua!
I can handle it!
Just a hero! Reverse evil! Healing flame! Let me help! Holy first aid!
Now all good things come to you.
You'll pay for that!
Healing art! More stockpile! Here, let me help! Out of Holy Lord!
Denied! In a bind? Here we go again.
Right! I'm not done!
Whirlwind back! One last one! Raging cascade!
Here we go again.
Dragon Shield! More for the stockpile! A new leaf on life!
Now is it shattering
You picked the wrong fight! Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from death abyss! A new lease on life! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Gusty nail! I'll bring you back from death if it's in the sky!
Listen to it! Unleash light! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Light accident! Resuscitation! Where are you going?
You're nearly done for. Can't get out of this.
Is this what real pain feels like?
I owe you one.
Just what I needed.
Here I come! Unleash
Not my finest.
Saving this one.
Thanks!
Hear my call. Dream.
You require help.
No further.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Carry you to shreds.
All shall bow before me!
I'm just getting started.
Radiant
Here I come!
Watch and here. Take this. There.
Wretched worm! No!
Everyone together!
I'll shoot him down.
Plasma shock!
Tempest whirl.
I'm on! Take this!
Huddle. Illuminate the dark. Magic is a marksman handle. Holy land.
Denied. I'm on it. Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and pummeling to me. In a bind, I'm on it. I'll smash you. The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that. Raging cascade.
Eagle I'll let you all down.
Instant. Here goes.
Unleash
I'll bring you
light!
back from death
Come on!
abyss. Thunder shield. War with action, Hero.
Pay for them!
I really owe you
You're
one.
mine! Plasma shock! Unleash light!
Raging storm.
Solar blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing out with the doctor orders. First aid.
Here I come! Looking good!
None shall escape my judgment. Raging storm.
All shall bow before me!
Ray. Just what the doctor ordered. Dream.
Denied. No further. Not my finest.
Firmament render! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Know your place!
Lightning condemned!
Kneel before your sovereign! You're mine!
Illuminate the cloud! Pierce evil! Holy land! Freeze land! In the sky is mine!
He's about to attack! Damn it! We need to stop him!
Slash the
Shining
dog!
Rejuvenation!
I am true sovereign! All others shall be banished!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here's a healing arm!
Not done yet!
You make me strong, but I'll never back down!
Oh, you are
Could
gonna
this
pay
be
for
the
that.
true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Heal it now!
Die!
Here's a healing arm!
This should do it!
Hear me! The flame of fury! Burning strike! Water! Hear my lightning orb!
Unleash lightning!
Here's a healing arm! First aid! Wind astral energy! Illuminate the dark! Holy land! Still fall! I'm out of ammo! First aid!
Smash you!
Flee!
Photon beam! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Air
Lightning
down.
quiver! Lightning
God.
shield!
Can't get out of this!
Is this what real pain
The
feels like?
sky is mine!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle's Eye!
Raging storm! Reload!
Die already!
Lightning! Still! Darkness! I'm out of ammo!
Now I'm in the air!
Here's a healing arm!
I can erase everything!
One hit! It's in the way!
Destroy!
Air for annihilation!
You're mine!
Photon
Let my shot! I'll run you through! It's over!
A new restoration! Sustained!
Unleash light!
Healing
You're mine!
Now or never!
Back into the Thunder Shield! Searing Flame! Reload! Hurricane!
Die already!
First aid! Gale Force!
Leave the ch-
You true!
In a bind!
This one's all mine!
Annihilation!
Burn in hell!
Illuminate the dark!
Pieces! Attack time!
Holy Quiver!
You're finished!
Here I go! Holy Land!
Here I come!
What real pain?
Feels like
First strike! Back into
all
the
shall
fray!
bow
Arc
before
sealed!
me!
Not at my watch!
I shall be the ruler of all
Illuminate the dark!
things!
Eat dirt! Holy Quiver! Where are you going? Now Quiver Flash!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Will this help?
Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear!
Thanks so much!
Eagle Assault!
Ludo Corruption! Gemini Aqua! Here, let me help!
Unleash lightning!
Shining
You're
Supernova!
mine! You're
Raging
finished!
Cascade! There! Sleep now! I'll be getting further for the showtime!
It's over!
Nothing free by me!
You're mine!
Ready!
It's over!
Hurricane! I'll smash you!
You're mine! Blast the shock!
Wind!
There! Here I come! The flame is lightning! Yours to be let free! Take this! Watch your finish! You're mine! You're finished! Blast the shock! Unleash lightning! You're mine! Blast the shock! Kneel before your sovereign! Here I come!
I'm on Holy Land!
In a bind?
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Wait now!
I approve of it! All others shall be banished!
Hear my call!
Run! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing?
Rogue! Hell, it finally belongs to me! I have seen powers. Moves over and crushes those who fall at his feet. You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renaissalma.
So, now we put Xian's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Xian.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Xion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Course!
Is that darkness? A dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Dahnan elements.
What do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganath Haros. Even with their lord toppled, We had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Dahnans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Dahnans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Xion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden, whether I really am a descendant of Naori, those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance, right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? Stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Hey, new equipment!
What's this thing?
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now, yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers. particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Or at any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with them.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills.
but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still... tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But...
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just damning from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Volron soldiers. Watch yourself.
You're mine!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon!
Denied!
By the power
Now
of
I'm in the groove!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm not done!
I'll smash you!
No escape! You're mine!
Here
Dragon
goes!
Swarm!
Not on my watch!
Ignite!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Yeah.
Hey,
You don't say.
well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
most likely that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
I sure wish we could go on vacation.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for once.
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it, though.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who are all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want... to do everything I can to help these people.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes, and yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Haros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's what... We have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
You guys want to rest here?
Yes.
What?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Good. Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However, you managed it. You knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well...
Well...
Huh? Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah!
Not in the castle, not in town. Where did he go?
No idea, but let's try searching the city.
It's always seat of the pants with you, isn't it?
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. We're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own. What?
What's that noise?
Helpin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?